welcome back to some Cuphead for delicious last course. I'm dear darling, and work up your appetite as it's a good day for a swell battle, where right now we are just defeating bosses while we have the cursed relic equipped, just so we can actually make sure that we can get the divine relic, and then our journey to S ranking the entire game is starting. Whether we actually will or not, I can't remember what the button is. There we go. Whether we actually will or not, I can't say for certain. But I guess we just don't get random weapons on this one, huh? We should probably... Oh, okay, we do. There's only 2 weapons in every mode. Actually, that's interesting how they never introduced another weapon for this mode. Okay, we should shoot the green ones. Keep the purple ones alive because they might shoot out pink pellets. And I just realised we had super, so it's a good idea to actually shoot her where we could. Gemini. You might be like, how are you so, good at fighting these bosses right now? It's because if you can tell, I've played this game before, and I beat the game before. I didn't S rank everything, but that is what we are trying to do now. So I remember basically all the bosses kind of, even if I don't remember them exactly, I essentially remember all of their sort of like attacks and general sort of strategies. I don't have to relearn them. I think you're still damageable in this way, so. I mean, it's just the UFO moons. I don't know what's happened to you. I think you've bugged out slightly. And basically it's just, you've got to remember which way around the moons go, the UFOs go. Okay, so red dodge late, green dodge early. I couldn't remember which way around it was off the top of my head. But this fight is not actually that bad. Because maybe we should do more of the airplane battles, because the airplane battles are really not affected by the thing. As long as they have an easy parry, we'll be fine. Because Hilda's got quite an easy parry. We just need to be more aware of it has, because I think that ended our last run and ended our first run as well. And I should not shoot out the purple things. So there we go, we got a nice heal and immediately lost it. So it looks like we can only heal up to like a theoretical max of 3, so we can only heal up 2 hit points every single time. I've never seen you attack back quickly before, but so be it. So I'm trying to think what, because the later, if we do bosses on later islands, we get more points of contribution towards making the cursed relic a divine relic. So I'm just sort of trying to think what the best boss would be. So I'm trying to think, the Kaku boss might not be a bad idea. I'm not really sure. I need to look at a list of bosses to decide which ones are easy in future islands. Because it really seems like the airplane bosses are kind of a way to go. With the fact that we're basically unaffected the entire time in the airplane fight. I was greeting for an attack. We should just get the things up in this way, right? Take the time to actually explode. It's very nice to be able to immediately switch back, I suppose, to a weapon if you don't like it. Sagittarius, I don't really remember your attacks. Oh my god, I didn't even see you. Sagittarius, I kind of forgot. So I'm trying to think, because we should, obviously we do the easiest bosses first, because the more easy bosses we do, the slightly better the cursed relic becomes. I'll have a look at the table afterwards and I can tell you exactly. Next time I die, I'll tell you exactly what becomes of the cursed relic. But it becomes stronger and stronger the more bosses you defeat. And you need a total of 16 points basically. And all the bosses on Isle 1 give you 2 points. So it's 8 bosses on Isle 1. There's not 8 bosses, there's only 5 bosses. So we had to do at least 5 on here, and then 3 bosses from a different Isle. Oh my god. Okay, next time I died. That's what I said. Inkwell Isle, so yeah. King Dyson's minion only give you 1? So if we defeat the devil, that'd be pretty good. So we're on 4 right now, I think. So we get every 5th dash. Oh, Smoke Bomb actually activates every 5th dash. Every 5th parry is a whetstone. Hold on. Parry needed to regenerate 1 HP's 2, 3, 4. Wait, so hold on, do we actually? Yes, we do have the upgraded charm. So we need 2 parries to 2, 3, even 4. Okay. Okay, 2, 3, even 4. Parries is what we need to go to max HP. So, is that like a... Okay, this is a list of all bosses. So we can see all their grades and we can try and strategically decide which ones would be the best. Oh, we should definitely do Ruby and Croaks. Ruby and Croaks is quite easy, from what I recall. I think Wally Warbles is probably the easiest out of this, so maybe Baroness Von Bonbon? Then probably the Genie. I'm just seeing if any of these are particularly easy either. A Werner Werman might be okay. Oh, Calamaria is probably easy enough as well, because she's a flying boss. Yeah, okay, we should definitely be doing Ruby and Croaks. Okay, but we kind of committed to Hilda, so let's do Hilda, let's do Ruby and Croaks. We'll skip out the Carnation, and we'll try and do some of the ones on the next world first, because I think they'll be a little bit easier, but I don't know for certain. Oops. So it's interesting, I didn't even see you down there. I didn't realise that the smoke bomb actually did activate. I thought it only came into effect when you unlocked the divine the divine thing. It's a bit of a rough thing starting off with only 1 HP, especially when the bosses take some time to get their parries going, like Hilda does. Oh, I shouldn't have shot that one. That one was probably the parry one, wasn't it? It's like every other airplane she has is a parry. Okay, so that was only 2 parries. I mean, it's 3 parries for the next one. Oh god. It's no good, no good. I don't believe the second phase has any parryable attacks, from what I can recall. The third phase, I think, with stars sometimes are parryable. So let's see, what's this? What is that? Is that Sagittarius? That's Sagittarius, okay. Okay, Sagittarius has homing arrows, okay, which are destroyable. Not too bad, not too bad. Not as easy. I shouldn't have tried to sneak in that way, I don't know why I did. Not as easy as I think Gemini's attacks are. Super easy to stop, but okay, we can always shoot back the first one because it's always the second one. We just gotta basically make sure that we don't take unnecessary damage. That's so obvious to say, but is it every 3 pink pellets? Because we keep losing the health very unnecessarily on the Ares fight, which is pointless because the Ares fight is meant to be the easy one. That was a heck of a snipe. I was also a heck of a snipe, which I didn't mean to do, but... Oh my god. That was so bad. I thought I'd have my super charged up by the time I reached there. So I went for a really ballsy play of getting into melee range and then popping my super for no apparent reason. Don't do that. It was obviously a terrible decision. But you really get quite a lot of super in this fight. There's a lot of parries. It's just very spread out, the parries. So yeah, just walking around in a circle is definitely the way to go. In the Sagittarius fight. Don't overcomplicate things. And then hopefully we can get off a bomb like this. She'll probably start a third phase soon. And red, dodge late, green, dodge early. So red, wait, green, go. That's probably why it is. We might as well just use our super. Well, oh my god, I didn't even see that start. Okay, so red, late, green, early. What? Okay, red, early, green, late. This is completely inverted. Okay, we shoot first one. Yeah. So red, early, green, late. This is the complete opposite. I swear we died on the red UFO the last time, and it was because it just like fired really early. But maybe that was actually kind of late. I just didn't realise. Okay, we got the heal off. That's fine. Just don't take any stupid damage. You know, you can't afford to take damage on the Ares fight. Don't shoot the next plane if you can help it. Wait, I miscounted. Oh, I mean, like, last time I forgot. We took the damages because I did the dumbest thing possible, which was proceeding to run up to her, try to use super, and then be like, oh, I didn't have super. Okay, so this is Gemini, which I've said is the easier of the two, but let's put my money where my mouth is. Because this attack is quite easy. You just sort of go around in a circle. It just kind of mostly depends where they put it. I think it has to complete a full 360, so... Ooh, that's not fair. You kind of very much trapped me in the corner, I'm not gonna lie. It might be worth saving that for phase 3. Or trying to overcap damage, you know? What happened to my super? Okay, the stars are up. Okay, red early, green late. Red early, green late. What? Have they changed this mechanic? Because it used to be one of them would fire lasers really early, the other would fire lasers really late. So one of them you'd had to go upwards to dodge, one of them you had to hold back to dodge. I'm losing my mind here, because that was basically the earliest it could be, and last time it killed me, and the latest it could be. So, okay, probably what it is they've changed it to, it just goes whenever you pass it or something. Or maybe I've not changed it, maybe I remember it wrong. I could have sworn that was a mechanic. Because I remember it so sort of vividly, being like, oh, like getting called out of it the first time, being like, well, finally made it to phase 3, and then the UFOs just sort of absolutely destroy me because I didn't know the patterns. Ooh, which is, you know, a sort of Cuphead staple. You're not meant to know how to defeat the boss the first time you fight them. It's kind of a point. Okay. I felt like a fast transition into phase 3. You might have overcapped some damage, I don't know. Just sneak on by. See if we can get a parry off. That's quite a dangerous one. We'll wait for her to transition into phase 3, I think. And then hit her. Because that is probably the most overcap damage. Oh, carry over damage, I should say, not overcap damage. Okay. Well, we'll test the theory that the red UFOs are baited UFOs. The brown ones might be fixed ones. So I don't remember it being brown. I remember it being red and green, but I might literally just be losing my mind. Maybe it's only an expert mode where they're baited. You're not dead yet? Oh god, I shouldn't have got hit by that. It's a knockout. Wonderful. Still get hit, but we are invincible. That's not a word. Invincible. Okay, doable. Doable. Yeah, so the Relic doesn't make that big a deal on these fights, but we will still do Froggy and Croak, brand new record apparently. We'll still do Ribbit and Croak or whatever they're called, because I think they're not too bad. And also I did read on the wiki, because I was thinking last episode but I didn't say anything about it. It's like, why does everything sound so weird? And it's because that's what the Cursed Relic does, it makes music go weird. So I didn't realise this was Ribbit and Croak. I thought this was actually the... I can't remember the pirate one, and I remember the pirate one, and I said the pirate one's really difficult, we can't do that. And the pirate one is difficult because it's a phase 3 fight. I don't remember these being one shot. Other weapons we've got roundabout. Roundabout might be okay. Okay. I wonder if we should sort of like charge up our smoke dash. That seems a bit pointless. I don't really understand what this one does. It's just... Excuse me? It's just like sort of good spread. Whenever we've got a good LP shooter, you know, you should know where you're in good hands because I'm an expert at using the pea shooter, theoretically. Okay. Oh, we did it again. I say we. I did it again. I parried and then dashed, and then I had no escape options. I don't like the bouncer. I don't like that one. Okay, this one's not useful. Just jumped into it. Okay, so this one's a bit weird because it takes some time to get double parry off. But we also get a load of parries for free later on in the fight. So as long as we make it through, I think we're eating good. Oh, want to see what the laser does. Oh, it actually is a laser. I was going to say super, but then, you know, apparently I already knew it's a laser. I'm psychic. Okay, just concentrate. Get some parries if you can. If you can't, that's fine. Because you'll get a huge amount of parries later. And I don't really remember. Okay, I did. I now remember what this phase is. Which we'll just laser through because why not? You're not dead? Sure. Surely you're dead. It sure took a long time, huh? I wonder if that counts for our parry. I don't think it does, I'm gonna be honest, but I don't remember what snake is. Okay, I remember what snake is now. Just concentrate on living. Concentrate on living. Oh wait. Oh, we can't hit you in this phase, I forgot. That was such a bad throw, that was such a bad throw. We missed out on so much damage because of that. Okay. I sort of vaguely remember this attack. Not too bad, not too bad. We dodge one coin, dodge the next coin. Oh, I'm not using charge up, I'm not using that. This is about over-under one, isn't it? This one's not too bad either. I don't... Oh, you're kidding me. We must have been so close. Oh, that's frustrating because I absolutely threw this fight because of the way I did the laser. I completely forgot that you had to slot machine it before you can actually I need something with a bit of range. Okay, this will do. You got a slot machine, otherwise you won't be able to do any damage. Okay, and we should be good. We should be good. Even the okay, the lobber's not so good on this phase. I wonder if you're forced to basically use a certain one for a certain amount of time. I wonder if we do double damage by hitting them both like this. Probably not, but it'd be cool. I don't really get the lightning one, I'm gonna be honest. But we should try and do spread shot here because we can do a lot of damage just by walking into you. There's a lot of safe spots. Also, why did that frog like slide backwards somehow during this phase? It wasn't just me who saw that, right? Ooh, okay. Oh, we can actually jump over you. I didn't realise. Okay. So don't be stupid. We can't do damage into you until we've actually hit the slots. What's it there? Over under? Over under. Just make sure we jump. Oh god, what am I doing? Make sure we jump on properly. And if you ever need a panic button, then that's what your laser's for. Okay, panic button laser. Just make sure we actually... Oh, it's not a snake, it's a frog. This entire time I thought the frog attack was a snake, but, you know, frog makes more sense because you're jumping over things, huh? Never put two and two together. Okay, good ball. Okay, so we can just let it pass over us. Lovely. Fantastic work. We've upgraded our charm once again, which means, what does it mean now for us? It means every third dash is a smoke bomb, 2.6% passive charge rate, and every third parry is a whetstone. What's whetstone? Oh, whetstone's about the damaging parry, isn't it? And 1, 3, and 4 parries needed to regenerate HP, which is a lot better, because that means we don't have to basically worry about immediately dying, as long as we can get a quick parry in. So that's good, I think. Yes, the charm is getting upgraded. I don't think the Carnation is the one we should do, because I think it's actually quite a difficult fight. Instead, we are going to head on over to Isle 2 now. And I think with Genie, might be one of the better options. I'm not really sure, I'm gonna be honest. Where is the ferryman? Where is the ferryman, the ferryman, the ferryman? I don't know where you are, there you are. Were you in the original game? I don't even remember. I don't even remember Isle 4 either. Hello, how many times have we died? 784. Okay, so a lot of these fights are quite annoying. Beppy's quite annoying. I think both Candyland Lady... Are you right? Do we never found your fourth member, apparently. Apparently, because I know the side quests in this game, apparently we never did them. I think we'll probably be affected the least in this thing, because Smoke Dash doesn't even really work in here. And the weapon switch is not a big deal. I just don't really remember what your attacks are. So this is going to be a bit of a learning opportunity. So we instantly heal off that one parry, which is nice. I do remember this thing, actually. We shoot the face. I remember it being a lot more intense. Like there are a lot more faces nearby, but maybe that's expert mode I'm thinking of. Maybe not, I don't know. But we've nearly charged up our super special. So as soon as he shows himself again, we're going to special him. He's not vulnerable yet, I don't think. Now he is, so we special him. Oh, I do remember this attack. Hate that attack. Whoa! And isn't there like a puppet or something as the next attack? I believe he like copies us. And he's like, ooh, look. There's a little Cuphead. Puppet man. Hello, random hat. And I think you have parryable attacks when you shoot a gun, if I recall. Yes, okay. Nice, another heal. I wonder if we can overheal. 134, we must be able to overheal actually. I don't remember what your final phase is. It's just you? Oh, I do remember your final phase now. And the eyes light up and they fire in a cross pattern. Oh god. I just couldn't figure out how to dodge for a sec. And I still couldn't figure out how to dodge that attack. My mind just went blank. It just went, how do I dodge? But is that a first try? That's actually incredible. So we do this only a few more times. The fighting level is definitely the easiest. So maybe we should do Wally Warbles next, if I recall, who's somewhat up here. And then if we do, let's see, because we're 5 here, aren't we? Sorry, I muted myself. So we've done 4 on Island 1, so that's 8, plus the one we just did in 10.5. We do another one here to get 13. And then if we do one on Inkwell Isle 3. Okay, so what's the easiest one on Inkwell Isle 3? So we can do Wally Warbles here, then maybe we do Kali Maria. No, Kali Maria is quite annoying. Maybe Werner Werman. I don't remember who's easy. I mean, we got the highest grade on Rima Honey Buttons, but I remember her being really hard. So basically, we okay, is that right? 8 to 10.5. We do one here to make 12.5 to make 13. So yes, we do one more hit, one more world 2, one more world 3, and then we can start going through trying to S rank things. I don't know. We'll try doing Wally Warbles and Kahl Maria. I'm not sure if those are actually the easiest ones to do. And sorry, my mouse was on the screen. I don't remember where Wally Warbles is. I thought he was at the top, but I didn't see him. Okay, here he is. But I just kind of assume all the airplane ones will be easiest. I don't remember where your parrots are. I think things coming onto screen shoot it. Shoot parryable things, maybe? I don't remember. Oh god, okay. Oh, you have parryable birds. That's right, right. One of the birds is parryable. I remember now. I don't know if we can shoot the eggs to dodge them, but I'm going to assume we can't. We just got to sort of pay attention. Actually, if we stay vertical to them, it's pretty good. Okay, we just need to parry one, and then we're good, and then we immediately take damage, you know, as it should be. I shouldn't have greeded. I was trying to greed for that parry. Just this one, we're going to just do in 2 HP. I think it's probably the best strategy. So just get your one parry in, and then, you know, take it and get out. And I remember now, okay. Just wait for the birds to come to you. They're not going anywhere. If you can help it, try not to kill the pink bird, but sometimes it sort of happens inevitably, doesn't it? I don't really remember what your... Oh, this is a feather face, of course, so no, I do remember this, actually. It's not too bad, because despite it being continuous, we've got another heal. That's incredible. You take frequent breaks. And I'm just trying to remember what phase 3 is. Oh yes, you got this little weird dude. And the shield around you sort of like shrinks and grows, doesn't it? Oh, I didn't realise you even had a projectile. Oh, I tried. I really tried to parry that. We're in such a precarious position that it was quite difficult. I can't parry fast enough. My reactions are just not good enough, I'm going to be honest. So I should not try and parry at all in the third phase. First and second phase, fine. Third phase, just let it go. Because you can parry, I believe you have a trash can type. Like you fire out a pink tin can to parry in the final phase. And it's actually, I remember the first time I fought this boss. Because if you didn't know, I played the entire game using only the pea shooter. I didn't need to hit you there, but I didn't know that you could actually switch weapons, or like I didn't have the muscle memory of that you could actually switch weapons or anything like that. So what ended up happening was I was on this boss on the final phase, and if you don't know, this final phase of this boss, like sort of ends up beneath you. Oh my god. I'm not sure. Okay, we might have to parry in the third phase now because we did such a poor job on these 2 phases of getting parries and taking unnecessary damage. But I ended up like not realising for ages that you could actually switch a weapon, which would be very, very helpful in that final phase when the boss is beneath you. Okay, so just wait for the parry. That's fine, we get another heal. Run in with this. Because I think the 4th phase is easier than this phase, maybe? I don't really recall. I don't really remember it all too well, to be honest, but we'll find out sooner or later. Okay, good parry. I don't think we're getting any more heals, so that's basically all our health. Oh, interestingly, we're not getting any more super moves either. Oh god, I just couldn't figure out how to dodge. Okay, so now we need the rockets, because you come up over here, and then you like fire stuff out. Like, oh! I thought you fire stuff out, not the nurses. Sorry, that was quite a visceral reaction. But yeah, so I think this is a way to go. I think doing the flying bosses are definitely the way to go, because you're less affected by the weapons. The parry, the smoke bomb loss doesn't really matter as much. And a lot of the flying bosses are not too difficult. As I take unnecessary damage once again. See, I'm basically taking damage just because I'm bleeding, which is really like not a good idea. I don't even know what happened there. I think I just didn't press my seatbelt early enough, or maybe I didn't have it. Are there 2 flying bosses in World 3? There might be. Obviously, Calamari is one. I know she's got one really annoying attack, and the final phase is quite annoying because the Medusa. Excuse me? Did I just miss all my attacks on that bird? It's highly embarrassing, is probably how I describe that. I didn't have super? I might not have had super. I might have been a bit too early again. But I think this is probably the way to go. Wally Warbles is very durable. And Calamari might be. It's just hard for me to remember exactly where the difficulty in her boss battle lies. I think we to hit pink one again, but you know, sometimes collateral damage and all that. Okay, I'm not sure we're gonna... I don't know why I did that. Absolute waste. Absolute waste. At least we didn't take any damage, but still, I should not have used my super that early. Definitely run up and grab the parryable when he gets tired. It's probably the best opportunity to. We should be okay. Just wait for a laser, ray gun. That's a heal, and then we're good, I think. Is that all our heals? That might have been all our heals. I think we took damage already as well. Excuse me? I honestly don't recall. But we might as well get our parries off while we can. It actually turns out phase 3 is actually probably easier to parry than the other phases because basically nothing happens. Okay, so we remember now the nurses find out these things. It's not him, it's the nurses. Oh no, he also finds out things. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Doesn't the trash come down at some point? Oh god, I forgot the kills. Wait a minute, what? I didn't realise the rocket bomb had a different special. Okay, just make sure about we don't die. Oh, okay, that was quite close. Nice, a knockout. Wonderful, wonderful. That means we only need to fight Maria or any boss on Isle 3 or Isle 4. But Isle 4 is probably a bit out of reach, I would say. And then we should be good. That was a bit dicey, you know, and I definitely could have done better, but I don't know. Is Maria the best option? Is Maria the best option? Because we now have an upgraded one. So what does this upgraded one do? Hold on, let's see. It's this final one. Every other dash is a smoke bomb, and every other parry is a whetstone. 1, 2, and 4 to regenerate HP. Okay, so we need either World 3 or World 4. We're obviously not going to do King Dai or the Devil. It's just insane. It's either Maria. Dr. Kahl's robot I remember being very difficult. Phantom Express I just remember has a really annoying mechanic. I can't even remember Werner Werman, so that probably suggests that maybe we should do Werner Werman. He's probably the easiest. Especially as we seem to have done it in 131, so we'll head on over to Isle 3. I guess we'll also do these side quests at some point, you know. I never realised I never actually did them, but Werner Werman, we won't give him a shot this time. We'll open it up. We'll open up his fight and then we'll give one shot just so we spawn next to him. Because I don't want to have to do it again and find him. That's Maria, right? I don't remember where Werner Werman, that's Sally stage play. Road closed, still. Is this Werner Werman? Junkyard, no, that's Dr. Kahl's robot. And that's Rumor Honeybottoms. It was quite annoying early fight from what I recall. Is this Werner? Okay. We'll give us one quick shot, and we'll decide from here if it's actually a good idea or not. I don't really remember his attacks. Oh, okay, I remember his attacks now. Okay. I think that will be doable. Maybe. I mean, it's a bit hard to judge from just one attack, but I don't remember his fight being all too hard, but we'll see. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Cuphead with Delicious Last Course. I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join me Dear Darling Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.